topics we got.
Shitty Boys interview's out, by the way. I just want to say.
Thank you
Shitty
for
Boys.
That was cool, right?
giving them that.
I didn't
I
watch
think
it
they
yet,
need
The
sorry.
streets are going crazy already. It's got like 20K, which is pretty good for a bunch of
a bunch of new
rappers.
We
that-
went to San Diego and we went to Scam Diego and made like 4 songs together.
After we did their interview, you guys went and
Well, I went to
you
this-
went all the way to San Diego with them.
Well, I went and did a song with them that night at the studio, and they also did a song with Almighty Suspect that was fucking fire.
Really?
That was the first time I ever kicked it with Almighty like that. He's actually funny as fuck and actually pretty chill. I was like, you know what?
Really?
Yeah, you're
He
actually
didn't shoot
kinda-
at you. He didn't even
Nah.
show you his gun or anything.
He showed us the gun, but like just in normal conversation. He didn't like pull it out. He didn't like wave it around. Speaking of people waving guns around, let me tell you about what just happened to me last night.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no! House phone finally got ran down on.
No.
Your K-hole?
I wasn't there, but basically,
Okay, well, it's easy to run down on someone.
okay, long story short, my friends in Long Beach, right? They have a history of inviting random people back to their house because she's like a hippie and just like, let's take acid and have sex.
Sounds dangerous.
Anyone like that just needs some bad shit to happen to him.
Exactly. And I feel like this was the bad thing that happened to them that's going to scare her straight. So
I wish Vel
they-
was there and put on his Instagram
honestly,
story.
Vel should have been there. If Vel would have been there, none of this would have happened. So they leave the bar, boom, go back to the house, right? They give this random hood nigga from Long Beach that came back from the bar with them acid for the first time.
Oh, wow.
And they already knew he had a gun.
This is a fun experiment.
Like, they give this nigga acid, right? He starts tweaking out when they tell him to leave. He pulls a gun out and is like, oh, y'all get on the fucking floor.
Oh
my
my
homegirl
God.
sprints past him, runs out of the door, goes outside, calls the cops, right? Yo, this nigga's in the crib tweaking with my friends. He has a gun, blah, blah, blah. Cops come, right?
King's fucked up in the crib. He's doing acid. All right, keep going.
Listen, okay. So they're in the crib. I mean, the cops come, boom, barricade the whole street off, looking for him in the alley, all over
So he
everywhere,
had ran by
every
that
nooks and
point.
cranny. They're looking for him. This is the story that was
Okay.
told to me. They're looking for this nigga everywhere, right? They got the shit blocked off for 3 to 4 hours. Don't find him. They leave, right? All right, if you see anything, you
He's
hear
under the
anything,
bed.
y'all see anything, you hear anything, call us, right?
Oh
they
my-
go back in the crib. They're chilling for 30 minutes. This nigga pops out of the closet, bro. Where's my fucking gun? Y'all fucking call the cops on me? Everybody get in the fucking, put your phones right here. No sudden movements. Anybody moves, I'm killing y'all, which makes no sense because he didn't even have the gun. Anyway,
I feel like he would kill him with his bare hands.
but it was like 6 of them. I'm like, y'all should have beat his ass, bro.
Jesus
Anyway,
Christ.
he
And he had no gun.
had no
Wait,
gun
so-
now.
But there wasn't no-
but there was a gun at first.
no-
Was
tough
everybody
guys?
else on acid too? Or
Nobody
just
was ready for the
Everyone was
smoke?
on acid, I'm
okay.
pretty sure.
This sounds fucking
I
terrifying.
can't think of anything worse
Worse.
than the idea of having to fight someone or be in almost
In a
any
hostage
kind of
situation
conflict.
on
Bro,
that.
if a fucking dude was waving a gun in my face and
In
I was
your
on
house. In
acid,
your house, too.
I would start crying my eyes
would
out.
call my mom
I say
immediately.
that as a person who doesn't cry a lot. I would start weeping. I would be like, acid makes me so vulnerable, and it's just I'm so easily affected by everything.
Yeah, think about that, bro. This nigga just started, and like it was like he was on some angry like shit, like
Oh my
just like he got mad because they wanted him to leave, and he just pulled the gun out.
How did this situation resolve
So
itself?
he
though?
finally like decides to leave, and it's like, if y'all call the cops, say anything, I will be coming back here paying a visit.
Jesus Christ.
And he left. He left.
Where's
They-
the gun?
They never found the gun. The story's not over yet. So I'll go meet up with the homegirl. She's still on acid. She's like, can you please like just come here? Like I need someone. Blah, blah. I
fuck,
put my
man?
cape on, fly over there.
The guy's still in the closet.
No.
Little husband, fuck you.
So,
When
I'm
you-
like hanging out with her, making sure she's good, blah, blah,
What,
blah.
you Uber pull your way over there?
No. The
No
next
Uber pool.
morning, I'd never taken an Uber pool in my life. You got me fucked up.
Oh, I have.
The next morning, she gets a call from a private number, and I'm like, just answer. She's like, I don't want to answer. I'm like, just answer. Just answer the nigga. We knew it was him. We had a feeling it was him. We answered, and he's just like, yo, like, why'd y'all call the cops on me, basically? And she's just like, nigga, you like held us hostage. What are you talking about? And he's just like, yeah, man, like y'all had like we had like a nice little vibe going on. I don't know. Like, I don't know why you like, da-da-da. And I was just
Maybe
like,
to him, pulling a gun out wasn't necessarily like a deal breaker. Like to him, that's just not that big a deal.
he was like, I didn't want this to like taint your view of me and like,
You don't
da-da-da.
think he probably didn't remember?
Bro, he was trying to like smooth talk. He was still trying to fuck her. And I'm like, bro, I think this is out of the question now.
Bro,
Oh.
because okay, this
That's the end
is
of the
my
story.
thing. You take a
Sorry if I told that story like
you take a random dude from the streets who's maybe like hanging out at the bar drinking, and all he's ever done in his life is just smoke weed and drink, and then
Yeah.
you give him acid, and he's not like really that familiar with what this is gonna do to
He
him.
probably has no idea. He probably doesn't even know what acid is.
I could just imagine, like, if I was in a situation where I maybe didn't understand the effect to which my perception was being altered, and I had a gun on me.
With all these people you don't fucking know.
Yeah, at a random house.
Because your reactions when you're on acid make no sense. Like, someone
Yeah.
will do something, and then the way that you will perceive it has like no connection to reality. I've been on acid, like walking around in public,
I can't do that.
so
Sounds
convinced that everybody is just staring at me and thinking about me being on acid and shit.
Nobody gives
And
a
then
fuck.
like when you really like
Think
Come
about
back.
it.
think about
to
the
it.
next day, you're like, holy shit, none
Bro,
of those people knew or
Yeah.
cared.
One
at
time
all.
I was on acid and like the homie like had like one of those like sea foam like things that's like comes in like a pool like you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
like
Those
one of those
squeegee
one of
thingies.
like
Yeah,
squeegee
yeah.
things from the pool. He kept poking me with it outside. I was like, bro, stop poking me. And it kind of like
Bro, stop poking.
and it's like he's like poking me with it as a joke, right? He did it maybe like 2 times before I went from like 0 to like 5,000.
And pulled a
And I
gun
was
out at him.
I'm damn near like
You
I-
had one?
No, like it went from like, yo, stop poking me to like, nigga, what the fuck did I say, bro? Stop fucking poking me. Like, I,
But we
like,
all
went
know
crazy.
people who like that's their way of going through life is that they'll just snap
Snap.
on someone over nothing.
I would usually never go from 0 to 5,000 like that. It was like,
I used to
Yeah.
always have a friend like, and I mean that just lets you know that like how you encounter the world or how you choose to take in the world around you will have is really based on just that initial like reaction that you have to things. Because I knew this dude who he was like he would act as if he was really concerned about like right and wrong. But his version
would
of
do-
right and wrong is like he would see like a woman like pushing a stroller and she was smoking. So he would like get up in
Oh
her
my
face
God.
and start screaming
Like,
at her.
smack the cigarette out of her hair.
And he just like would not back down to the point where he'd end up spitting in her face and screaming at her.
What?
This is like during the BMX days.
He
But
sounds like a
sounds
fucking
like an
psycho.
honorable
actually,
person.
this is actually one of the first people I ever rode BMX with, and he was so crazy.
It's not your
and there
homie that
was-
died, was it?
No,
Okay,
he's
sorry.
still
Was he on
alive
acid?
one way or another. No, he's probably done a lot of acid in his life. No, but I
Yeah.
remember one time like these dudes said something to him at a fucking frat bar, and he had
Nope.
he had this tear gas in his pocket, and he
What?
like
Why did he have tear gas
pepper
in his
spray.
pocket?
We
Does
used
he
to
have-
always have tear
does
gas
he
and
have
pepper
CTE?
spray. I mean, I don't know, maybe a little bit, Kim. I don't. Not that he's like.
He said he had CTE.
He's not like
I'm trying to
acting
figure it
on
out.
it. Like I feel like anyone who's been knocked out a couple of times probably has at least a little bit of CTE.
Me,
right?
I have CTE for sure.
No, you could have a little bit of
I've never
CTE.
I got
Knocked out.
jumped
I've
too many times.
I've
and I
probably
have-
been knocked out like 5 times minimum, and all kinds of other times I whacked my head or
Yeah, for sure.
that's like. And most of it was from bike riding, but
Niggas
also
fucked up
I
in the
got
crib with
knocked out
CTE.
so bad at the Hatebreed concert, like fucking just by the guy jumping onto my head.
That's
Ouch.
fire. I probably
R.I.P. Dave Mira. I tweeted that today, and I didn't realize it was the 4-year anniversary of his fucking death.
It was
I
just-
think I
don't know who
absorbed it
Dave Mira
through
is.
Instagram. You know who Dave Mira
name
is?
sounds
The
familiar. He
most
sounds like
famous
a-
BMX
Oh,
rider ever.
He died?
When did he die?
I didn't
4
know.
years ago
I thought
today.
Matt Hoffman was the most famous.
I mean, he's pretty much the other one, and then I'm 22, obviously.
yeah, facts. Huh?
I thought it was Mikey Terra.
Oh yeah,
Mikey
honestly.
Tyra? I'm surprised you never had a thing with him.
What?
No?
Why you just want to lob everyone
I don't
together
know.
in a
He
sexual
always
sense?
does. Anyone that fucking comes in the door.
I'm
Anyone
sorry.
that plays
I mean,
Pokemon.
Mikey's cute, I guess.
No,
you know?
Mikey's cool. I love Mikey.
You're dissing Mikey because he plays Pokemon?
No, I'm just talking about when
Oh.
you brought like Pokemon trainers and shit. You're
Who's
like,
that go
Kim,
to?
you should date him.
Oh, I really thought you and Trainer Tips was a great
I don't even know
idea.
what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh my god! Remember when Fantano was? Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
God, that
I'm
was
sorry.
weird.
I'm sorry.
That shit was weird.
Fantano was trying to flirt it up with Kim.
That was weird.
Allegedly. We don't know.
Allegedly.
That. We don't know that even though she's
Speaking
right here.
of who Kim flirts with.
Oh.
No, her
Uh-oh.
boyfriend. Wait, is he? He's in the bag? Her
I have
boyfriend's in the bag.
presents.
Oh, is it Blasi merch?
It's
Is it one of the
Blasi,
700 designs you did last year?
This is
that?
El Chapo
Wow.
Spray painted.
for
That's cool.
I got
you
one already.
right there.
Oh,
I already got one,
nice.
so.
This is tight.
for
I'm
you.
big into this.
For you.
Oh. Wow,
needed
why'd
some
you do
drink.
that? Was so
But there's
bad.
nothing. Oh, this one does have it. Fucking frogs
this
flavored.
is some fucking frogs.
Wow.
Unreleased.
Unreleased. Wait, I thought they came
But
out already.
Who made these? Blasi?
Blasey and Absent. It's a
so
Absent
I know
Blasey
you
collab.
don't eat
They
frog.
collabed on
Fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks?
Yeah, but look at
So
this.
even if you
But
don't
so
eat,
I
even
have
if
to
you don't,
violate the package just to. I can't like save it as a collector's
Yeah.
item
well,
if I
that's
fucking.
why I said don't. You're not gonna eat it anyways, so just don't open it.
yeah,
or-
if you,
I'm
if
not
you want
gonna
to try one though, they're
I'm
really
not gonna
good.
eat it. I think I mean I still have the Durkios even though me and B Slime ate a bunch of them.
That's what I'm saying. I can open it up from the top and make it into
Or
where
you
you.
could just have this one that
Oh,
has nothing in it.
Let's.
Which one do you want? Both? There you go.
All right.
I think you should try one.
Yeah,
on.
it's
just
for the
try one.
show. It's for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you got the fruit snack plug, huh? whoa, look at these things. They're all just fucking, they're super soft and just mushed together.
Yeah, you
Wait,
don't want a
what do
fucking
you-
hard
what do
ass
you
Bro,
fruit
expect
snack.
they
it to
are
be?
frogs. But is the frog like a custom shape? Like, did they have to?
It's a
It's a
fucking
secret.
frog, bro.
You don't know? Okay. I don't know how this
frog.
works. Like, is it expensive to make like a custom rubber mold for your gummy line?
I don't know, but
These are the things I think
look
about.
at this fucking detail on this. Like, look at this. Beautiful.
Well, doesn't it cost like 20 grand to make a fucking BMX tire mold?
Yeah, but we're not talking about a fucking tire.
I know, but the fucking mold for this
Wait,
is
cheers,
not gonna
cheers.
be. I mean, actually, probably a lot.
I want one.
I don't know.
Have you had one yet?
I'm about to try
No,
this.
but I want one to cheers you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Frogs. I
Fucking
love
frogs.
gummies.
Fucking
You know how
frogs.
much I love gummies, and I never get to eat anything good anymore.
Wow, I like that you're like
This has
Lena
an A-
made me be on a
It
diet.
has an A on it. They might have made these custom.
for Adam.
Oh, in my box.
What do you think?
Oh, that's good. As far as gummy go, that was good.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
very
I
good.
think they're really good.
Very gummy.
There's definitely a gummy.
The worst part, should I say it? Even
Yeah.
though we just ate gummies.
What?
The worst part about gummies as like snacks and sweets is that they just stick to your fucking teeth.
This is real.
You know?
Where
And,
can you get this?
and I just want more of them.
Why do you
Anytime
want
I
me
eat.
to just like tell his like business secrets?
No,
on,
where
on
can you
air?
buy?
No, buy
Oh.
this. Purchase this.
I'm not looking for the plug.
business
Like,
secret.
You're asking like how much these molds are, and then
Yeah,
now
He's
I'm
like,
yeah.
I gotta pay my rent. You're gonna
Jesus
steal our
Christ.
and like he invented the idea of making gummy. Well, I mean,
He
honestly,
invented gummy frogs.
on
really
a more
did, for
like
sure.
small scale scene level, I mean, he is
We're
the first person
worldwide.
I know who's done
We're
a gummy.
worldwide.
Yeah, who the fuck, bro? This
We're
nigga's.
not small scale.
He's insane, man. Honestly, I saw these in Target. What are you
selling
talking?
them for?
they're
First of all, I saw them in Target. So
yeah, they're selling at Target now. Clearly,
I love Target.
you would know. But they're unreleased
The
and they're
Pizza
coming out
Hut
very
with
soon
the breadsticks.
are they coming out?
in March.
Oh, they were out already.
If you own a store and you want to hold some fucking frogs, hit
Tap
Blasey
in.
up.
That's cool.
At Blasie's.
Shout out to Blasey. Kim's really.
I shot him. I'm
out
pretty
here.
sure we shot him out every episode at this
I'm
point
pretty
now.
sure you do.
You and Blasey are like Adam 22 and Lena the Plug. NoJumper.com. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want one of these, you know where to go. And then No Jumper Facebook too. Link is down in the description. Some good stuff going on over there. Appreciate y'all watching this.